will show you a bit about the correlation between reefer and dry, as we have both data in our platform. I have picked some of the major trades, and I would just like to show you the kind of rate development on the short-term market and how the reefer prices develop versus the dry prices. So I've picked some high-level trades, and let me just explain the first rule. So Far East Main, North Europe Main, rate quality means we have 60 plus rates for reefer high cube short-term on this corridor. And the market average price in US dollar for 40 feet high cube reefer is $5,624, which is $3,500 higher compared to the same period last year, December 19. That means we have an increase of 168%. And in the last column, you see the deviation, which I showed you last week for the dry containers at the same time. So therefore, the dry containers went up by 200%, and the reefer containers in the same period went up by 170%. For each and every corridor, I do show you this kind of development for dry and reefers, and it is quite interesting to see. For sure, it's not exactly the same, but the trend definitely is in the same direction, and there are just slight differences. So, and for example, if I check North Europe Main to IPAC, yeah, the short-term market at the moment is $4,200, which is 45% higher versus last year in the short term, and the dry container in the same period went up by roughly 30%. I would like to show this to you today because even if we don't have reefer prices on each and every corridor, when you look up the price development on a higher level, this could give you a very good indication how the reefer market developed at the same time. Yeah, and this is just something extremely important to understand. Although not every time all the data is fully available in the platform, you still can use a workaround and say, look, I have a quite good understanding how the market is developing. Yeah, and quite interesting as well as look just as one trade, North Europe Main to South America, East Coast Main, we've seen last week already that the dry container market short term went down versus last year. And the same was valid for reefers as well. This kind of information for sure you find for long term as well on the different corridors. If you would like to have any more in-depth insights, let us know, reach out to us. I would say have a great end of the year, and I hope it's not too stressful, although I guess the situation is slightly looking different at the moment, but nonetheless, I wish you all the best and speak again in the new year. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.